how to create a work environment for peak concentration. Number 1, remove distractions. The absolute best piece of advice I can give you within this is to download an app called Self-Control or similar one. And what this software does is it stops you from going on certain websites like YouTube, social media, it can even block certain apps as well, just for a certain period of time, which you can set. It can be between 5 minutes to a whole day. It can be as long as you want. And this really helps you to stay focused and stop you getting distracted by social media or whatever is going on your laptop. And the next big thing within distraction is using your phone. My tip would just be to leave it in a completely different room. The aim here is to create as much friction between you and your phone, thus reducing the chance of you getting distracted and trying to use it whilst you're working. Number 2, tidy. I find tidying my desk to be such an effective way of helping me to concentrate because there's no distractions around me, and often I find that if my desk isn't cluttered, my mind is often a lot less cluttered. I don't know if there's any science in that at all, but that's just how it feels for me. And even better, if you can also tidy up your room that you're working in, there's even less distraction. You can feel a lot more comfortable in your environment. And that leads nicely to the third point, which is comfort. Comfort is absolutely key. The first thing is to make sure that your desk is set up properly and ergonomically so that you reduce any chance of getting aching pains in your back, your legs and your arms and things like that. And if you want to know how to set up a good desk ergonomically, then you can watch my video about it. I'll probably be up here somewhere. And I think that's kind of a helpful video to help you sort of see how you can be more comfortable in your work environment. And another really key thing is, if you can, make sure your room is nice and warm where you're working. Studies have shown countless times that colder rooms really hinder your concentration. One particular study I found showed that employees created 44% more errors when working in a colder environment, which is a lot. So if you can, try and keep your room warm. I know it's quite difficult at the moment, cost of living and all that, but hot water bottles, blankets, layers, all these things can really help to keep you nice and comfortable in your environment. Number 4, smell. This is a bit more rogue. However, I often find that another way of making myself more comfortable and more desirable to be in my work environment is to make my room smell a lot nicer, which at university I normally do by having a nice candle. Similar to comfort, it's really important that you want to be in that room that you're working in. So making it smell nice and stopping it from smelling like a sweaty old man can really help you to concentrate better. Number 5, music. This isn't for everyone, but I find that music really helps me to lock into my work. I definitely don't like to work with music with words, as that distracts me. But I find that things like lo-fi beats playlist, movie soundtracks are my go-tos when I'm working. And there you are, that's my whistle-stop tour of how to create a work environment that helps you to concentrate better.